Good morning, my friend. My name is Robert, and welcome to Daily English Insights, your home for real, natural English shadowing practice. Today, we're doing something special. We're starting the morning in English, not with stress, not with grammar rules, but with rhythm, feeling, and confidence. So take a deep breath, stretch your shoulders. This is your time. Your English time. It's early morning. The alarm rings. Beep, beep, beep. You don't want to get up. But today is different, because today you're not just waking up. You're waking up your English. Yesterday, maybe you felt shy. Maybe you avoided speaking. Maybe you thought, my English isn't good enough. But today, that changes. Today, you'll speak with ease. One sentence at a time. Let's begin. Imagine this. The sun is soft. The air feels new. You open your eyes and whisper, "Good morning." Say it with me. Good morning. Again. Good morning. Now a little faster. Good morning. That's your first English sound of the day. And that sound means confidence. You stretch your arms. You yawn. You smile. You say quietly, "Time to get up." Repeat with me. Time to get up. One more time. Time to get up. Nice. See how your voice starts to move with the rhythm? That's English coming alive. You sit on your bed. You check your phone. You see the time, 7:05. You think, I'm still sleepy. Say it softly. I'm still sleepy. Now, add energy. I'm still sleepy. But I'll get ready. That's better. That's natural English. Calm, simple, confident. Now, let's go to the bathroom. You look in the mirror. You say, "Good morning." Me? You smile a little. You brush your teeth. You wash your face. And in English, you whisper, "I feel fresh." Repeat after me. I feel fresh. Again. I feel fresh. Now, faster and smoother. I feel fresh. Perfect. You're not just saying words. You're creating rhythm. English has a heartbeat, and your voice is part of it. Now, let's walk to the kitchen. The smell of coffee fills the air. You say, I need my morning coffee. Say it slowly. I need my morning coffee. Now, like a native, smooth and natural, I need my morning coffee. You pour it. You take a sip, and for a moment, you feel awake, not just in your body, but in your English. Let's add a small conversation. You see your roommate, your partner, or a family member. You say, "Good morning." They say, "Did you sleep well?" You answer, "A little. I'm still sleepy, but I'll have coffee." Try it with me. Good morning. Did you sleep well? A little. I'm still sleepy, but I'll have coffee. Now again, but with rhythm. Good morning. Did you sleep well? A little. I'm still sleepy, but I'll have coffee. Feel that? That's conversation flow. How real people speak. Now, let's shadow some more. Repeat after me. Slow, natural, then fast, slow. I'm ready for a new day. Natural. I'm ready for a new day. Fast. I'm ready for a new day. Once more, with a smile. I'm ready for a new day. That's it. You're building your fluency muscle little by little, every morning. Here's a short phrase bank to keep in your mind. Time to get moving. I need my morning coffee. Let's start the day strong. I feel awake and ready. Today's going to be great. Repeat each one softly, like a mantra. Time to get moving. Let's start the day strong. Today's going to be great. You see, English fluency doesn't start in a classroom. It starts in moments like this. when your alarm rings, when you speak to yourself, when you make your morning real, in English. Yesterday, maybe you felt like English was a mountain. Today, you're already climbing it, word by word. Now, you've warmed up, you've spoken, repeated, and felt the language move through you. You're ready, because the next step is connection. You'll take your English out into the world, to cafes, to coworkers, to friends. So take a sip of your coffee, smile, and say, "Let's go." Now that you've started your morning, it's time to connect, to speak naturally with others. You step out ready to speak. Keep it simple, friendly, and natural. At home, the kitchen is bright. A friend, a partner, or a family member smiles. This is your first conversation of the day. You say, "Good morning. Did you sleep well?" They say, "Yeah, I'm still waking up." You say, "Let's have breakfast together." They say, "Sounds good. Eggs or toast?" You say, "I'll make toast. Tea or coffee?" They say, "Coffee, please." You say, coming right up, shadow the flow, "Good morning. Did you sleep well?" "I'm still waking up. Let's have breakfast together." "Sounds good. I'll make toast. Coffee, please." Coming right up. Feel the rhythm of friendly speech. Short lines, clear sounds, soft rise for questions, gentle fall for answers. Robotic. Good. Morning. Did. You. Sleep. Well. Natural. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Robotic. I am. Still. Waking. Up. Natural. I'm still waking up. Add small helpful phrases that natives use. You say, "1 second, I'm toasting the bread." They say, "No rush." You say, "Do you want jam?" They say, "That sounds good." You say, "Help yourself." They say, "Thanks. Smells great." Before practice, you might speak with doubt. After practice, your words feel easy. Home conversations are safe, warm, and real. Now we step outside. The air is cool. You walk to a cafe near your place. A barista smiles. Barista says, "Good morning. What would you like?" You say, "A latte, please." Barista says, "To go or for here?" You say, "For here, please." Barista says, "Any pastry today?" You say, "I'll have a croissant." Barista says, "Great choice. Name for the order?" You say, "Robert." Shadow the cafe flow. "Good morning. What would you like?" "A latte, please." "To go or for here?" "For here, please." "Any pastry today?" "I'll have a croissant." Name for the order? Robert, polite expressions make the moment smooth. You say, "Could I get a latte, please?" Barista says, "Sure thing." You say, "That sounds good." Barista says, "Anything else?" You say, "That's all, thanks." Barista says, "No problem. Phrase bank. I'll have... Could I get... That sounds good. How's your morning going?" "Not bad, thanks. Pretty busy, but good." Add small talk to connect. You say, "How's your morning going?" Barista says, "Pretty busy, but good." You say, "Hope it stays smooth." Barista says, "Thanks. Enjoy your drink." Contrast time. Robotic. I will have a latte, please. Natural. I'll have a latte, please. You sit by the window. You take a sip. Your speech is warm now. You are ready for the ride to work or school. Outside, the bus stop is busy. The train platform hums. You hear a complaint and answer with calm. Someone says, "The train is late again." You say, "Don't worry, we still have time." Someone says, "Are you on the blue line too?" You say, "Yeah, I am. It should be here soon." Shadow the transport lines. The train is late again. Don't worry, we still have time. Are you on the blue line too? Yeah, I am. It should be here soon. Add useful time phrases. You say, "What time is it now?" They say, "It's 8:15. You say, "We'll make it by 9. They say, "We've got 10 minutes. You say, "If it's delayed, we'll take the bus." They say, "Good plan." Practice connected speech. "We'll make it by 9" becomes, "We'll make it by 9. I'm going to" becomes, "I'm gonna." Keep it relaxed, not messy. Clear but smooth. The train arrives. You find a seat. You breathe out and let the city move past. You are not just traveling. You are training your voice. Now you arrive at work or school. People greet each other. You join the morning wave with an easy hello. You say, "Morning. How are you today?" Coworker says, "I'm good, just a bit sleepy." You say, "Same here, let's grab coffee first." Coworker says, "Deal." Big day ahead? You say, "A few meetings, but I'm ready." Shadow the arrival lines. "Morning. How are you today?" "I'm good, just a bit sleepy." "Same here, let's grab coffee first." Big day ahead? "A few meetings, but I'm ready." Focus on connected speech and friendly tone. "How are you doing" can sound like "How you doing?" You can keep the full form and still sound natural. You say, "How you doing?" They say, "Doing well." You say, "Pretty good. Ready to start." They say, "Let's do it." Build a short, natural circle of talk. You say, "Morning. How was your commute?" They say, "Not bad. A little crowded." You say, "Same here, but I got a seat." They say, "Lucky you." You say, "Want to sync after lunch?" They say, "Sure, sounds good." Echo this circle. "Morning. How was your commute?" "Not bad. A little crowded." "Same here, but I got a seat." "Lucky you." "Want to sync after lunch?" "Sure, sounds good." Time for a focused shadowing set. Use the echo technique. Listen, pause, repeat. Switch between cheerful tone and tired tone. Cheerful. "Good morning. Did you sleep well?" Tired. "Good morning. I'm still waking up." Cheerful. "What would you like?" Tired. "A latte, please." Cheerful. "We'll make it by 9. Tired. "Don't worry, we still have time." Cheerful. "Morning. How are you today?" Tired. "I'm good, just a bit sleepy." Add affirmations to settle confidence. "I sound natural." "I can hold a morning conversation easily." "My speech is clear." "My rhythm is steady." "I connect with people." Quick review. Repeat each pair and feel the upgrade. Before, I used to forget simple phrases. After, now, my mornings feel fluent. Before, I spoke in a stiff robot voice. After, I speak with a warm human tone. Before, I waited for perfect grammar. After, I use short, useful lines. Before, I hid my voice. After, I share my voice. Your goal is not speed. Your goal is steady flow and connection. Short lines let you breathe. Friendly tone opens doors. Polite phrases smooth the path. You are building habits that carry you through the day. A final set of mini scenes to lock in the language. At home, you say, "Want some fruit?" They say, "Yes, please." "Do we have apples?" You say, "We do." Help yourself. At the cafe, barista says, "Next in line." You say, "Could I get an iced tea?" Barista says, "Sweetened or unsweetened?" You say, "Unsweetened, please." On the way, someone says, "Is this seat taken?" You say, "Go ahead." Arriving, you say, "I'll be in the meeting room." They say, "Got it. See you there." Echo the stack smoothly. "Want some fruit?" "Yes, please." "Do we have apples?" "We do." Help yourself. "Could I get an iced tea?" "Unsweetened, please." "Is this seat taken?" "Go ahead." "I'll be in the meeting room." "Got it. See you there." Anchor pronunciation. Keep consonants clean and vowels relaxed. Drop extra tension from your jaw. Aim for clear, not heavy. If anxiety appears, answer it with breath and rhythm. In for 4, out for 6. Then say simple lines. "I'm okay." "I can do this." "Let's start." Close this section with a short morning montage and speak through it. Open the door. Good morning. Order your drink. I'll have a latte, please. Check the time. We'll make it by 9. Greet your team. Morning. How are you today? Start your work. Let's begin. You have spoken at home, in the cafe, on the way, and at the door of your day. You've spoken with others. Keep practicing these lines every morning for steady, natural progress and confidence. Now let's finish strong. Reflect, review, and stay motivated. In the next part, we'll review and lock in your morning confidence. You've made it to the end of your morning. Take a breath. Smile. You started sleepy, but now you feel awake. Not just in your body, but in your voice. Listen to how different you sound now. Stronger, clearer, more alive. Before, English felt hard, like a wall between you and others. Now, it's part of your life. It lives in your morning, your rhythm, your routine. That's progress. Real progress. Let's take a moment to look back. You woke up. You stretched. You spoke. You connected. At home. In the cafe, on the way to work. You practiced. Not with fear, but with flow. Now, let's lock in your learning with a rapid review. Follow me. Repeat each line, nice and steady. Feel the sound. Hear your own confidence. Good morning. I'll have a coffee, please. How's your morning going? Let's get started. Again, but with rhythm. Good morning. I'll have a coffee, please. How's your morning going? Let's get started. One more time, faster and smoother. Good morning. I'll have a coffee, please. How's your morning going? Let's get started. Perfect. See how those phrases feel natural now? They used to sound like lines from a textbook. Now they sound like you. That's the secret to fluency. Not just words, but energy, rhythm, and emotion. Now let's move into affirmation shadowing. Short, powerful lines that train both your mouth and your mindset. Say them with me. Slow first, then natural, then strong. I speak clearly. I sound natural. English is part of my morning. Every day, I grow more fluent. Once more, breathe in confidence. Breathe out doubt. I speak clearly. I sound natural. English is part of my morning. Every day, I grow more fluent. When you repeat these lines, you're not just practicing pronunciation. You're shaping identity. You're reminding yourself that fluency is a habit, not a talent. It's built in small moments, like brushing your teeth, making coffee, or saying hello. Now, a bit of motivation coaching, because your mindset is the real engine of fluency. Fluency is not perfection, it's a confidence. It's speaking even when you're unsure. It's smiling when you make a mistake. It's knowing that every sentence, even the broken ones, are steps toward real communication. You're not just learning English, you're living in English. You're building your English life, one morning at a time. Remember this, you don't need big, complicated words to sound fluent. You need small words, spoken clearly, with feeling. You don't need to sound like a native. You need to sound like you, calm, confident, and real. Every time you shadow these sentences, you're training your brain to think faster, your mouth to move smoother, and your heart to relax. So don't stop now. Make English your daily sound. Every morning, choose one phrase, one scene, one story, and shadow it. It could be this video, or the next one. It could be a song, a podcast, a chat with a friend. The key is simple. Keep speaking. Keep showing up for your English voice. Because your English will follow your habits. If you practice daily, your fluency will grow daily. If you speak with joy, your English will sound joyful. If you treat English as part of your morning, it will stay with you all day. Now, let's close with a few final affirmations. Repeat after me. Slow and strong. I'm confident in English. I speak with ease. I connect through words. My English voice grows stronger every day. Yes, that's your voice. Your real English voice. Before you go, remember this truth. Fluency doesn't arrive suddenly. It grows quietly. Each morning you shadow. You build another layer of confidence. Each phrase you speak adds a light to your English journey, so keep shining. Keep speaking. Keep showing up. And if this practice helped you, repeat it every morning. Let it become your routine, your warm-up for the day. And of course, subscribe to Daily English. Insights for more real conversations, shadowing lessons, and motivation to guide your journey. Because your English voice is your power. Use it every day. Let's say it together. One last time. With pride, with heart, with rhythm. I speak clearly. I sound natural. Every day I grow more fluent. You started sleepy, but now you shine. See you tomorrow for another day, another story, and another chance to grow your English voice.